If you're trying to get into real estate, specifically wholesaling, flipping, or buy and hold investing, and you're struggling to figure out where the money is going to come from, this video is going to change how you think about getting started. I want to break down how to access your first $100,000 in 0% interest business credit, even if you don't have W 2 income, a big savings account, or a strong relationship with a bank. Because let's be honest, most people who want to start in real estate never even take the first swing. Not because they don't have the motivation or the hustle, but because they don't have the capital and they don't know how to. They hear the same recycled advice. Get pre-approved for a FHA loan, start with wholesaling, find a partner, go to the creative financing route. That's all fine in theory, but it doesn't solve the real problem. Most beginners don't have the time to wait on a bank, the track record to attract private lenders, or the credit profile to get approved for traditional business loans. That's exactly where I was when I started. I had no W 2, no bank connection, and a beat up credit file trying to get my first few deals funded the hard way. I got denied by lender after lender, even though I had solid deals lined up. What changed everything for me was learning how to build and leverage a business credit stack, the right cards in the right order with the right structure. Here's how it works. Step one is fixing your personal credit. If that's what's holding you back, most beginners think business credit is totally separate from personal. It's not, at least not at the beginning. If you got late payments, collections, high utilization, or identity mix up on your report, you're going to struggle to get approvals, and you'll miss out on the big limits and the good intro offers. Inside our program, that's the first thing we do. We clean the file, dispute the negative items, bring utilization down, and build the trade line foundation needed to start getting real funding. Once that's ready, we move to step two, building your initial capital stack. This usually looks like a Chase Ink Business Unlimited, 0% APR for 12 months, no annual fee. A Chase Ink Business Cash, another 0% APR plus bonus points. Amex Blue Business Plus, 2 times points on all spend plus 0% APR for 12 months. Capital One Venture X Business, 2 times on all spend, massive bonus, great travel perks. These cards combined can easily unlock 75 to 100K in available credit, all at 0% interest. So now what? Now you got a funding runway. You can pay for coaching or a mentor who helps you avoid the beginner mistakes, pay for Facebook ads or direct mail to find off-market deals, pay for inspection, staging, appraisals, whatever the deal needs, pay for tools like PropStream, Resimply, or a good CRM you can actually operate like a business. Most importantly, you don't have to sit on the sideline waiting to save up or hoping the bank says yes. If you're worried about how to use this kind of capital wisely, that's also something we walk you through step by step. Because the point isn't to rack up debt. The point is to use the bank's money interest-free to fund investments that actually produce income. I've helped clients use their first 25 to 50K in 0% credit to lock up their first wholesale deal, flip a distressed condo using car float or labor and materials, fund the marketing that brought in the first long-term rental. It's not about burning through the money. It's about making one smart, cash-producing move that funds the next, and doing it without giving up equity or waiting for some lender to see your potential. So if you're trying to get into the game and the capital is the wall standing in your way, I'm telling you from experience, this is how you break through it. You don't need to be rich. You don't need a partner. You don't need to wait. You need a clean file, a simple system, and a clear roadmap. That's what I walk you through inside the program. You'll find the link to apply in the description. We'll walk you through your credit profile, show you exactly what you qualify for, and if it's a fit, we'll help you get your first 100K in business credit fast. If you're not ready yet, you can join our $97 a month school community and get coaching, credit support, lender access, and the exact roadmap so you're ready when the next deal comes up. You don't need perfect timing, you just need to move. See you inside.